I think people have always thought I was a bit weird. I've always felt like I want the ground to swallow me up. I don't want to face the reality of who I am.
You can say what you want, do what you want, be who you want, and we don't care.
I'm about to embark on the biggest makeover I've ever had. I'm really scared, but I'm really excited. So every day I go outside and I capture things that I see are beautiful, interesting, but on the inside I don't feel like that. I feel messy, I feel spotty, I feel shy, and the person who I am on the inside just isn't coming across. I just feel like I'm kind of at a moment in my life where I want to progress and sort of like move forwards. It's just that, you know, you've been the same for such a long time. Like, I obviously wear a lot of black and sort of baggy clothes. I've never really been feminine. I've never really had relationships or ever went on a date or anything like that because, you know, I've never really felt pretty or anything like that. It would mean the world to fall in love, to have someone to say that you're pretty and to walk the street holding hands, and it would mean everything.
Do you want to really kind of pop and stand out that little bit more today?
So I feel like I'm a really colourful person on the inside, but I've just never really thought of it as an outside thing.
Where do you see colour? Like, what excites you?
I love reds, I love pinks, I love like peach.
We have to make it you, and that's what I want to do today. I see you warm. The second I saw you, I was like, she's a ginger. Why is she not ginger? Like, it's like you were born ginger and you're not ginger.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I've never gone a bright colour. It is a very terrifying thing to do, change your hair so drastically. It's a bit of a weird thing, sort of looking in the mirror. Like, I only have one mirror in the house.
So, my house is covered in mirrors.
Oh, wow.
But I don't look in the mirror if I haven't got this. So, we're not that different.
If I can make someone who hates their reflection like their reflection, yeah, I'll sleep well at night, for sure.
2 years ago, around like this time, I lost like a really good friend.
Okay.
And I think that was the point when I just totally kind of gave up on everything that I loved.
Do you feel like you're still there?
I think the pain never really goes away. You just find a better way of dealing with it. Losing him was losing a part of myself. I was very disconnected, I was very isolated. It's just like you're in a shroud of total darkness, and it's really hard to get out of that. It was just difficult. It was just difficult. So my skin wasn't really like this before, but I think it was probably the trauma that kind of kicked it off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it made it a lot worse.
God, at a time where you're probably going through the worst time of your life, you've got that added on top.
Yeah. For the past 2 years, I've been trying to reconnect to who I was before everything happened, but I just haven't really got there yet.
There are bigger things in the world than hair and clothes, and losing someone you love is exactly that. And of course it's going to push everything else to the bottom of that priority list. But then there's a time to put yourself to the top of the pile again.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Have a look.
Wow.
That is quite a reveal. It still is.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a
all right,
great
now don't
colour.
judge it.
Yeah.
And let's do the rest.
Lovely. I've never been able to feel like dressed up or doing it in the right way because I don't know what I should be wearing, and I just want to be that really like colourful, beautiful, positive person that I know that I am, but I just don't know how to do that.
So talk me through how you get dressed every day. What's your style for going to work?
So I just like comfort. Generally wear black.
Okay.
Like, I've never really liked to be too feminine because it's never really felt me.
But like, feminine doesn't have to be curly whirly princess vibe. Feminine can be so many different things, and I can show you how to channel that. Who are your style muses? Who do you like aspire to be?
So I like things like Beetlejuice. Florence and Machine has a pretty cool vibe about her.
She's got a really cool vibe. I'm gonna go get you the most incredible outfit, I promise.
I like that. I don't really know what to do with my face. When people look at me, I think they definitely can see the scars and they can see that something's wrong with my skin, and it's almost like, you know, are you not looking after yourself? Are you not clean? Every makeup brand I've used has just made everything so much worse. It's like you put makeup on and it's this vicious cycle of like covering it up, take it off, and
I completely understand how, you know, bad it can be when you feel like your skin's not great and you just kind of feel a little bit insecure about it. But we've got so many amazing products for that. We're going to go something soft on the lips and building up the skin, so I'm super excited. I'm just going to apply some primer. It's so important to protect your skin as you're putting makeup on to kind of avoid like your skin coming out looking too oily or getting spots, stuff like that. I'm going to go in with some foundation.
And what kind of foundation is this?
This is a full coverage total foundation. It's absolutely amazing.
If I could embrace who I am on the inside and allow that to come to the outside, that would bring me so much happiness, and when I'll be able to walk into a room, I won't be thinking about all these other things that are clouding my mind, and I can just focus on the things that matter.
There are women that come in here and they don't look you in the mirror, and that's because they don't like looking at themselves. See that same woman 3 hours later, not stop looking at herself. That's cool.
Every day I would love to feel beautiful and pretty. I think that's what every girl wants to feel.
This is just a starting point for you to explore what you might be out there. Close your eyes. I'm gonna spin you around.
Don't recognise the person in the mirror at all.
Really?
So, and I've actually got a waist.
Yes! She's got a waist!
Incredible.
I feel great. I can walk into a room with confidence. I feel on the outside as I am on the inside.
Oh my God!
I think we get someone excited about being them again. It might start with the hair, but there's like just snowballs into so much more.
I love my new hair. I feel like now I can take on the world.